And finally, we're on the last page of these, I think. Yes. A circular clock has a radius of 6 inches. What is its circumference? So C is 2 pi r, or 2 pi 6, or 12 pi, or approximately 37.68 inches. The area of a circular swimming pool is 282.74 square meters. What is its radius? The formula is the area formula, or pi r squared. We are given area. We always know pi, and we're finding r. So let's isolate r. We're going to divide by pi. And so we're left with r squared on one side and 282.74 divided by pi. It's approximately 90. Take the square root of that. So r is approximately the square root of 90 is going to be about 9.5, and this is meters. So radius is about 9.5 meters, which means diameter would be double that, or 19 meters. But the answer is what is the radius? So 9.5 meters approximately is the answer. A bicycle tire has a radius of 16 inches. It does not like to go that direction for some reason. What is the diameter of the tire? So all we have to do is double that 16, and that's going to give us 32 inches. We do not have to find circumference or area. We just had to find that one. So that one was an easier problem. And then they make up for it with this last one. A car tire has a diameter of 24 inches. If the tire rotates 50,000 times, how far does the car travel in miles? So there's a big clue here, a big red flag. The diameter is in terms of inches. I can tell you that the radius will be 12. But the answer we're looking for needs to be in terms of miles. So this is a multi-step problem. The first thing we have to do is realize that we have a revolution, a rotation. That is most always going to be a circumference problem, unless there's some special circumstance. So the circumference is 2 pi r, or 2 pi 12, or 24 pi, or about, sorry, I'm typing it wrong, 1 4, about 75.36 inches in one revolution or one rotation. Okay, so we at least know that much. 75.36 approximately inches. All right, there's an important word in this problem, and hopefully you noticed it when I marked it, but it's the word times. And actually, it's this whole phrase that's important. So we need to multiply one rotation, which is 7536 approximately, times 50,000. So that wheel turns 50,000 times. And we're going to multiply that by the circumference, or one rotation, and it's huge. We're going to get 3768 and 3 zeros. So that's 3,768,000 inches. Now, if you know the number of inches in a mile, which I do not, you could do that if you knew that, but I don't. So I'm going to do a little bit of stepping up to my answer. The first thing I'm going to do is convert inches to feet. So I know that 1 foot is equivalent to 12 inches. So I'm going to bring this ginormous number right down here. That's inches. And we're going to find out the equivalent number of feet for that number. So I'm going to multiply. I call this the peanut. But you get 3,768,000 divided by 12. And let me do that and pray it comes out evenly. Yes. Ooh, I like this number too. Okay, that is 314,000 feet. Now we're getting there. We've got to convert our feet into miles because the answer they want is in miles. So let me change color again just so we don't get it all mixed up. And I'm going to convert 1 mile. I know that that's equivalent to 5,280 feet. And then I'm going to bring this ginormous number, although it's not as ginormous as the one before it, right in here. And then we will figure out the appropriate number of miles. So I'm going to do 1 times 314,000 divided by 5,280, and that will give me, I bet this one's not even. No. It is 59.4696 and a bunch more stuff. So I'm going to call it about 59 miles. Or you could say 59.5. That's probably a little bit better answer. But I wouldn't worry about rounding. I think if you go to the tenths, you're going to be okay. But it is approximate because I had to round. So those 50,000 revolutions of that tire would make the car move 59.5 miles approximately.